right now at Computex 2018. It's a big tech event, and all the big Taiwanese hardware players are here. You got Acer and Asus, obviously. It's my first time coming here. I haven't been to Taiwan in about a year, and I'm here on the behalf of a client. We're here doing some event coverage and so on. Can't say who they are, but they're a pretty big tech company, pretty global company, not even Taiwanese. So this is a pretty cool event. Wasn't really what I expected, actually. It's a lot like CES, but it's very hardware focused, and it's a lot geekier, I'd say. There's like a lot of people showing circuit boards and things like that, as opposed to, like, you know, the newest VR or whatever else. And a lot of booth babes everywhere. So they still got that going on. No shame. And our client doesn't like that. They don't like that at all. It's kind of funny. They got mad about their own. So they actually had their own booth babes by mistake. They didn't even mean to have booth babes. Oops. So you can see right behind me. There's one, and then the dude taking photos of her. So that's how it is. So this is like bringing me back to China Joy 2014. In mainland China, they don't really allow the booth babe thing per se. They do it, but they made it illegal, or against some kind of regulation in Shanghai at least, and maybe like late 2014, early 2015. I saw it all go down. I used to go to a lot of car shows and other related events where they'd have like a ton of just ridiculously slutty girls everywhere, and they cracked down on that, but it seems it's alive and well in Taipei at Computex 2018, baby. There's pretty cool stuff going on here. A lot of gaming hardware to show off. So I'm about to head over to some kind of panel conference kind of deal. I gotta go do some content for that. So I'm gonna leave the trade show hall for a while. I think I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see.
So we're in the subway, and that is a big door. That's probably the biggest door I've ever seen. It's like a giant safe, and I don't know. This is an educated guess, but I'm assuming it's for like when the bombs drop, when old mainland China decides they want to take Taiwan back. Might be for that. We are definitely not in China anymore. This old gentleman on the subway just approached us because we had beer, and he's like, "Oh, you cannot do that on the subway." And clearly you cannot. It's a big fine, so we gotta finish these guys. And I've definitely been in China too long, thinking I could just drink a beer on the subway. I used to live in Japan. You definitely couldn't do that there, but the thing is, no busybody was gonna come up to you and tell you you couldn't. I guess Taiwan's a little more upfront about things overall, you know, based on that one incident. But anyways, not gonna do that again. Sorry, Taiwan. All right, so I got this beer at this bottle shop over here in Maji Square, Taipei. So it's the pumpkin drublic beer. So in Taipei, I used to live here in the mid-90s. My dad worked here. I was a kid. I was like, I moved here when I was 8, left when I was 11. And during that time, my older brother was in high school, and he was really into punk music and ska music and all that shit. It was, you know, big in the 90s then. And he was in a band and all that stuff. So he had this album, NoFX, Pumpkin Drublic, and I took it from him. I used to listen to it all the time, like on the school bus for like 1 year. I listened to it almost every day. So it's funny. It's like I'm here more than 20 years later, and I'm drinking this album.
What's up, man? This is Taiwan. This time I'm speaking to you guys. I got a fuck West down here. Motherfucker, fuck me.
So I'm out here in Maji Square, and I'm hearing they got the biggest outdoor urinal trough in all of East Asia. And I come here one night, and they rope the thing off. You're telling me I gotta pee in a urinal? I come here one night. I haven't been to Taiwan in a year. I'm fucking out of here. I'm fucking out. All right, folks. Not only is the fucking trough not working, somebody's trying to tell me right now that this is a good sink. That is a pee stream of a botched circumcision coming out right now. It's not efficient. Okay, next. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Yo, it's covering a lot of ground. Yo, we're getting a lot of surface area. I think I'm wrong. Okay, apologies. This is real time. I'm admitting I'm wrong about the sink. The bot circumcision is pretty good.
All right, I'm up at the Lingjiangjie night market right now with the team. We just finished Computex. God, what is it, day 3? We're exhausted. We've created so much content and been jumping all around town. Computex is very weird this year. I mean, I don't know, first time I've been, it could be every year, but it's like in several different locations, so we have to go back and forth throughout the day and capture this thing there, that thing there. This vlog's been kind of fragmented because all this jumping around and being too busy, so just capturing what I can and hopefully gonna eat some good food tonight.
I'm pretty sure that was fresh.
So far we've had some like rice noodles, bamboo, some dried blood. We've had oysters, some of the best oysters I've had, and some snails. First time I've ever had snails. It's pretty good. We're at some outdoor teppanyaki right now. It's pretty wild, pretty delicious. So Taipei rocks.
好，很紧张。我们接下来待会要邀请大家一同来倒数了，剩下不到1分半钟的时间。 Less than 1 minute. Who is gonna be the winner of the 2018 G.Skill OC World Cup? The clock is ticking, 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 ticking still. Who's gonna be the winner? Okay, let's do a final countdown all together, ladies and gentlemen. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the champion is Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Simpson Johnson, the sales VP of Samsung headquarters and the CEO of G.Skill, to present an award for us, $10,000. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're at some kind of secret bar called San right now. It's a specialty cocktail place. They got like some kind of weird baijiu Chinese alcohol cocktail with Taiwanese Long Island, so about to try that right now. It's the last day in Taipei. I'm at the airport right now, flying out. It's been a heck of a trip. I've been here almost 1 week. Computex was a lot of hiccups. There's a lot of challenges, but we got it done, and everything worked out. And I gotta say, I really love Taiwan. Taiwan's a great place. So last night, we got into some crazy stuff. We went to some like old expat kind of bar, Carnegie's. It's like old ass place, a lot of old dudes go there. I guess there's like a lot of old hookers there, we found out. Anyways, there was these table dancers there. You know, the kind of standard thing where portions of the night they come up and do their little dance on the stage, and they're not bad or anything, but they, you know, they look like they're working, obviously. So this one gal decides to get up there, some foreigner. She looked like Latin, but people were saying she's Russian, whatever. She doesn't work there. She just goes nuts. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these people up. I'm gonna get up there and show these professional dancers how it's done. And she just, you know, she's dancing. I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, yeah, she's having fun, well, whatever. I'm trying to buy a drink, you know, at the same time. And then she just starts taking her clothes off. So she starts taking her clothes off, like lifting up her dress, and she's got some moves, and it got raunchy, but it was pretty impressive, and she got the whole bar lit up. Everybody was going nuts at this place. You know, she set the tone for the night. After that, like 2 dudes, you know, older fellas, not the best looking guys, they got up in the bar. Didn't garner the same response that the Russian lady did. Who knows why? I mean, she's a paying customer, she can dance in the bar. They're paying customers, they can dance in the bar. So why don't they get the same appreciation as her? I just, you know, it boggles my mind, really. Then some girls got up on the stage, and you know, they're this girls' night having fun, you know, they're doing their thing. Oh, look at me, we're dancing on the stage, yeah. Real basic though, just they got nothing. They got nothing on the Russian. She owned everybody at this place. Phenomenal. Pretty cool night though. We went to another bar for that. Everybody, all the expats are recommending we go to some place called like Roxy something. I can't remember the name. It's some kind of underground rock bar, and really reminded me of Wuhan for some reason. I've been to some bars like that in Wuhan before anyways. So it was fun. We met a fellow vlogger from South Africa there. So this gal has a couple guys with her, a couple British dudes who are kind of into, you know, marketing, PR, tech related stuff. Very similar to what I do, but they do it in Taiwan. So it's good to make these connections. And this South African gal has been here since like the year 2000 or something. Very connected with the city. So she takes us to some noodle bar. It's a bar in the middle of the city that's like very unassuming, and they serve noodles. So she's like, oh, this is a great place to end the night. So we go over there with the Brits and my colleagues, and you know, have a nightcap. It was a morning cap. It was like, you know, 5 in the morning at that point, and these noodles were phenomenal. They were delicious. These are like some of the best noodles I've had. Yeah, I was drunk, okay? Maybe I didn't have the best judgment of noodle tasting, but they were pretty damn good, all right? So if you're ever in Taiwan, find out this noodle place. I have no idea where it is, but you know, ask around. You know, find that girl's YouTube channel, leave a comment, hey, where's that noodle bar in Taiwan? Let me know. That's what you gotta do. So check out her channel below. Sorry, if you're gonna check out the channel, YouTube link, description only. If you're on Facebook and you're watching this, sorry, I'm not gonna put it in the comments. Computex wasn't exactly what I expected. I wasn't really sure what it was gonna be like. I was told that it's like a smaller CES, like the Las Vegas Consumer Electronics Show. And I guess it kind of was, yeah. But it was very hardware oriented, and that was pretty cool. I have a new appreciation for hardware now. There's these dudes who do overclocking, which is very cool. They basically have these processors and they push them to their limits. They basically like overload them with tasks or whatever else processing. And they like pour liquid nitrogen on them. It's got this real like cyberpunk, steampunk kind of vibe. It looks like something out of Warcraft, Starcraft universe, you know. Kind of got to do the obligatory impressions of Taiwan kind of deal. You know, this is the China vlogs after all, and as we all know, Taiwan is a part of China. We all know that, right? That's a fact. What it really is like an alternate universe version of China is what it really feels like. It's like, I'd say it's, you know, more Chinese than mainland China in a lot of regards, in terms of just, you know, keeping the traditional culture alive and things like that. The temples are beautiful in Taiwan, and food is delicious. Not that food in mainland's bad, it's quite good too, but I don't know. Honestly, I felt the food here tastes cleaner. I feel like the ingredients overall were just better, and it's just really delicious. Like, there's great stuff everywhere. I really love it here. You know, unfortunately, because of the whole political situation with Taiwan and mainland China, you know, Taiwan doesn't get a lot of opportunities sometimes economically, because big bad mainland China's up there, you know, cock blocking them essentially. So it's tough, you know. It's tough if you're living here. A lot of people in Taiwan are going to Shanghai for work. You can get paid more, just more opportunity. But Taiwan's really lovely. I mean, I'd live in Taipei. It's a great place, but I just don't know what I would do here. I could figure something out, but I don't know, man. This place is awesome, and I'm looking forward to coming back. Anyways, time to clock out. It's been a hell of a week. Been working, I don't know, 14, 16-hour days, longer sometimes. We had a lot of issues, and we had to kind of work into the night, you know, close to midnight. Even last night I was doing a lot of work while we were out. I was handling some stuff on WhatsApp with the client and whatnot. So I I need a rest. I need to get home. So I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, get on this airplane, take a nap, go home to my family. Just looking forward to a nice quiet evening with the family.